Hi, it's Erica James again, and in this video, I will be talking about our social skills and conflict resolution unit. I really thought this unit was interesting to see how I reacted and how my peers react to different situations that we were put in. So, for what I have learned in this unit is I learned that there are people like my teachers, administrative staff, and my parents who I can talk about relationships and conflicts that I see happening or that are happening or involve me or that I have even impacted. I also learned that there's a passive type of communication. It's a lose win style and can have a very nervous and even an uncertain tone, which is used when you can't stand up for yourself or even what you believe in. There's also an aggressive communication style, which comes off as demanding with loud and explosive tones, which ends up in a win lose situation. I also learned that there are the different types of communication to resolve these different conflicts in my life. Like the assertive type of communication has a win win outcome, and it demonstrates confidence while respecting the other person's rights and feelings. I also learned how I am in conflicts and what should I improve on. Like I'm very good at valuing my own goals as well as the other person's in the relationship, but I could do better. I learned what different people do when faced with this difficult conflict situation, from extreme aggression to a kind of weird okayness with that situation. I learned the ways to help people in abusive relationships, whether they were in a verbally abusive relationship or physically abusive or emotionally abusive relationship, etc. That can be just as simple as being there for them or lending your ears and just being someone to talk about it with. I also learned that there are many reasons people stay in these abusive relationships. Like they may still love the person, but they are still blind to the fact that their partner will never change for them, or they are just scared to leave because of the repercussions that may happen if they do. I learned what a healthy relationship looks, feels, and sounds like, and it's completely different than an unhealthy relationship. Like, instead of laughing, there's crying, and instead of it being a laid back situation, it's very tense. And instead of it feeling good, it feels depressing, and it can really hurt you. I learned the definitions of the different types of abusive relationships that can affect me. Like, the emotional abuse can be direct, involving threats and intimidation, or indirect, involving exclusion and harassment. This unit actually really meant a lot to me just because I know I should be prepared for these situations. So, it really meant to me that I am equipped to resolve conflicts between people that I care about and my own conflicts. So now I know what I can do to help people that I know and myself in their unhealthy or abusive relationships. It means to me that I can be a helpful resource for people that I care about and can help them stay away from the bad things that I learned about during this resolution unit. It also means that I am prepared for a future where I can problem solve for myself and be aware of the events and situations that I am in or could get into and how to deal with how they impact my life, whether it be negatively or positively. I can also use this unit to help work on my 40 assets. I can use this unit to build my positive values. Asset number 26. I place a high value on helping other people. By becoming a resource for the people I care about in my life, with my newfound knowledge about this conflict resolution, signs of abusive relationships, and how I can probably help and support them. I can also use this unit to strengthen my social competencies. Asset number 36. I seek to resolve conflict nonviolently using the appropriate tones of voice and type of communication that I have learned throughout this unit, and what different effects it could have on the situation depending on the people involved in this conflict. I can also use this to promote a healthy lifestyle to people I care about or just in general. So, within the knowledge that I have gained from this unit, I can promote the healthy ways of living by being aware of the signs of the different types of abusive relationships and advertising them to the people who I think could benefit from gaining this information, that they are possibly in an unhealthy relationship, or by being there for them while this conflict starts and leads on its ways to being resolved. From this unit, I can also promote healthy ways of living while resolving a conflict and what strategies can and should be used while someone is going through a situation, by offering suggestions of types of communication that can be used to benefit both or multiple people involved. This unit was very helpful, and I'm glad that we did it in class. Thanks for watching.